Breaking news. Drug trafficking, 4 SANs, 16 other northern lawyers vows to defend Abba Kyari. Hello, my wonderful people. It shock you, Abi? You hear him? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's not 4 SANs, okay? 14, 16 rather. 16 other lawyers have put themselves together in an oath to say they must defend Abba Kyari. And even what the Attorney General has said that he will be sent to the US, they will work on it to ensure that he goes nowhere. Can you see what is happening, my wonderful people? Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria, where some people do some things, and to a large extent, they get away with it and no questions asked. These are terrible times in front of us because we know, okay? In fact, one man put something very, very, in fact, I find it very, very true regarding the governor of Kebbi State. The governor of Kebbi State, the UK, the US are going after him for money laundering, and he's going to be losing about $150 million and more. And they asked Nigerian government for help. Nigerian government said they cannot help them and all that. And the guy just said, why does the UK and US keep worrying themselves? Ibori was in prison for 5 years. He came back and we were there welcoming them in a triumphant entry. So why can't they see that the people have been bewitched? Let's get all the details. Drug trafficking. 4 sons, 16 other lawyers from the north vow to defend Abba Kyari no matter what. No matter what. Can you imagine? No fewer than 20 lawyers have indicated interest to defend the suspended DSP Abba Kyari in a suit filed by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. Musa Sarif, a legal practitioner, told newsmen on Wednesday on behalf of other lawyers. He said the team is made up of 4 senior advocates of Nigeria, SANS, who represent Kyari and his co-defendant in the trial, which will commence before Justice Emeka of a federal high court in Abuja. We shall recall that DCP Kyari, in a motion filed before Justice Eko of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja, denied the allegation linking him to an international drug cartel by the NDLEA. He filed a motion to seek for the enforcement of his fundamental human right. He said he was ready to appeal in court to answer any charges against him because the allegation upon which he was arrested and detained in stiff up allegations without sufficient proof, Safi has said. The lawyer said the decision to support Kyari, former head of Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team, IRT, was also promised on the sacrifice the suspended DSP has made for the country in the area of security. We can't just turn him aside for now. He said Kyari has distinguished himself, so much so he was called a super cop in the area of serving his father's land, and we cannot, because of these little allegations against him, throw him away. He said his good works and dedication to the country is far more than all these shortcomings and that can be easily forgotten. We are going to do all we can. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that NDLEA, through its Director of Prosecution and Legal Service, Joseph Sunday, had on Monday Ariel Kyari alongside 6 others, including the suspended office of IRT, on 8 counts of charges. So this is what is happening. 4 Northern Sun, that is senior advocate of Nigeria, 4. And other people have come together to say, you know what, come rain, come shine, Abba Kyari goes nowhere. He goes nowhere. You're only wasting your time. They said they are going to work and ensure that Abba Kyari is what's protected and that the man has served the nation called Nigeria, his father's land. Oh, he has served it in no small way. So they should not, because of this little shortcoming, castigate him as if he has not served his father's land where he was called a super cub and what have you. So they said they are going to do everything possible, oh, my brothers, my sisters, to ensure that Abba Kyari is not taken to prison and is not extradited. That the NDLEA case against him will not stand because they are ready to take the bull by the horn, and that Abba Kyari has done all he can, humanly speaking, possible for the land he has served, his father's land. He has done this, he has done that, and so this little shortcoming can just be, be waved off, and is a little shortcoming. Okay, but Nnamdi Kanu is not little shortcoming. All Nnamdi Kanu is saying is, the government, we have been sidelined. Okay, there is nepotism. We have no place. It feels like we are not part of this nation. Can you include us? Okay, if you're not ready to include us, can we go? And they said no, he has committed treason. In fact, that offense, if they have their way, they want to put him in the grave. If they have their way, they want to totally bury him, if they have their way. But sadly, these things have not stood. Okay, sadly, these things have not stood. And these are part of the things that are going on. Welcome to Nigeria, by the way. You can see how these people look at it. They say it's a small, just a small, forthcoming shortcoming, just a small one. And guess what? These people are blowing it out of proportion, and they are ready to ensure that he regain his self, and they will stand with him. Okay, they will do everything possible. What he has done is more than what he did. So they should not forget that he has served the nation. They should not forget that he did this, he did that. And when you look at it, you understand that Nigeria, it's only God that can truly, really save us. Only God Almighty that can really, truly, sincerely save us, because we can't continue like this. The time for change, real change, is now. Okay, these are senior advocates of Nigeria, and in their position, Abba Kyari has done no wrong. Okay, whatever is being said about him is just some people trying to make him feel like a bad person. It's just some people trying to, just say something about him, but it's not what. Can you imagine? Can you really imagine? So that's what's going on, my wonderful people. Those are some of the things happening. Okay, so we can't continue like this. We just can't. There have to be a overhauling of the whole system, and the sanitization has to start from the very top. The sanitization from the very, very top. From the presidency to the office of the vice president, all across the lines. The sanitization have to go deep. Okay, that's the way we can begin to get some sanity in this country. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.